Okay, so let's just quickly talk about Spider-Man 2099 and pretty much explain why people are having the misconception about the color of the suit. Now, as a long-time Spider-Man fan, this version of Spider-Man is not only one of the best looking ones to replace Peter Parker, but he is one of my top 5 favorite Spider-Men of all time, really. But every time when I see this character in the media, I always get really annoyed. And the only reason for it is because of the color of the suit. You see, over the years, we are meant to believe that Spider-Man 2099's costume is supposed to be blue, but actually, it's not even blue. The costume is actually black, okay? It's a black costume with a red logo and red lenses. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, how can it be a black costume when it's clearly blue? And as you can see by that image behind me, you can see it's clearly blue, right? The only reason why this costume here looks blue is because it's reflecting off of bright lights. Because New York City in 2099 is full of bright neon lights everywhere with like holographic billboards everywhere and like company logos and stuff like Alchemax and such. The reason why it looks blue in some of the panels and in modern media is because it's a black suit, but the reason why is because the blue is meant to be more of like a reflect. So whenever there's like a well-lit area, it will show up as blue, but it's still black. To further back up my claim, the reason why it's shown up in blue is to show off more detail in a brightly lit area. Hence why the costume looks more blue than black, because light is reflecting off of the costume. And it's the same thing what they've done to Venom here. Yeah, he's black, but they gave him blue on the outlines to show he reflects off more in like brighten areas. And they pretty much did the same thing to the Amazing Spider-Man when he had the black suit back in the 80s. So just to recap, the suit is black, and the only reason why it shows up blue in most of the games and the panels is just to show that light is reflecting off of the costume when it's in a well-lit area.